What's going on, guys? Haxa here with another episode of Skul the Hero Slayer. I'm going to take the warrior again. I gotta get this run. Like, it's gotta happen eventually. It just has to, man. Let's bring, Officer along with them. Because, like, if this did end up becoming a warrior run, it would absolutely be a raw damage percent run where you just kind of, like, get two big hitters. I kind of feel weird bringing, also let's change the skill real quick. I kind of feel weird bringing along Officer because, the big issue I have with Warrior is he just kind of feels like Officer but worse. But I also, like Officer a lot, so it's like, I'm kind of, I guess, setting up the run, in against Warrior, which is, fucked up of me, but... Hey, you know one thing I can say about Warrior? At the start of this run, he has a way better swap than Officer. It's a way better Act 1, Part 1 swap to deal with the annoyances of the early game, so... Hey, he's got that going for him. Other than that, you know, well... Maybe I'll be singing a different tune by the end of this run. One thing Warrior absolutely can do is huge damage numbers. You can never really take that from him. But it's like a gimmick to end all gimmicks. It's like, oh shit, I one-shot Dark Skull, which is probably not gonna happen. But it's like, it's within the realm of possibility that you could one-shot Dark Skull. But you could have just like 3-shot him, 4-shot him, 5-shot him. He dies either way. So it's like, I don't know. It feels cool to do it, but it's just like completely unnecessary. And a lot of the times you gotta bring Orc to do it. And it's like you're putting the run at a lot of risk if you do so. Point being, Warrior is weird, and I don't know how to feel about him. I think he's probably my least favorite Skull in the game currently. Like, I put a lot of emphasis on how much back in the day, I guess. I still feel the same way about Champion that I felt, but like I used to always make fun of Champion for being really weak, and he's not good. Don't get it twisted. Champion's bad. But Champion's fun. Warrior, I don't know, man. But yo, the run just got started. We'll just have to see how it feels as we go on. I could be changing my opinion by the end of this run, you know? Who knows, man? Also, low roll door. Don't like that. That's not cool. That's bad. Gold percent gain, please. Let's see what we get inside. Could it be gold percent gain? Either way, we buy treasure on the pedestal. Cyclops is interesting. I could also take this. It's a good item between these two. But it's also a rare, and I want something more interesting. So let's go look. Why do I have a sinking feeling I'm going to regret passing that? You know what? I'll take it. I was starting to get a little doomerism happening, you know? I saw in my mind's eye. We'll just sell this and buy this. Cyclops is perfectly good. It's like a fine quint to have for a defensive purpose. It also got quote-unquote buffed in the last patch. They made it deal damage between physical and magic, whereas in the past it was a purely physical quintessence. So it's an interesting change, a good change. Just interesting that of all the quints to get that treatment, it's Cyclops. Also, Warrior is actually a lot better at dealing with this than our buddy Officer, but also swapping. Oh wait, I didn't realize he was man, the cooldown on this is huge. God damn. Didn't realize the cooldown was that big. We'll take Warrior Steel Mace here. If I get Medusa, it has a lot of good synergy with that, so. And also the other options were terrible. But yeah, we're going to need gold percent gain at some point on this run to overcome the negatives of a low roll door count. And another thing to point out about low roll door count is, like, kind of sucks that it's happening on this run where I'm trying to make Warrior happen. It's like a character I already don't like now has to fight against the natural RNG of Skull and get less resources. That shit's mad annoying. But we'll see what happens. I'm hoping everything will be okay. Ha! Don't know why I did that. I just felt like it, I guess. I just want to be dealing more damage, dude. It feels slow. That's why I did that. Because, like, you know, get me out of here, man. Get me to the shop. I want new stuff. I want to see what my legendary is. Pikeman. Seen you twice already. Twice too many. Demonomicon. Okay, well, that's worth it then. I was actually about to say, it kind of sucks that I'm trying to do this warrior run because I see like ability spam item potential. But now we have this, and that easily sets me down the path of a warrior run. It's exactly the kind of stuff you should be looking for. Kendo stick is also worth having. We'll get rid of that and take this. So we're off to a decent start here. If I can just get some gold percent gain, we'll be super golden. And for the record, you can also overcome a low door count with, like, just luck. Like, if we get a bunch of good stuff and we don't need money, then the low roll door count doesn't matter. It's just leaving a lot more up to RNG, which is bad. You want to negate RNG as much as you can. So far, we're getting quite lucky with our gear. Like, as you see, we're doing quite a bit of damage here. We also have arms. But also, the goal is not to build arms on this run, obviously, because, like, that's a basic attack focus thing. And, we are going to be trying to build just, like, a skill damage, giga fucking, like, ultimate damage, hit as hard as possible type situation. And while arms is a fine inscription, and when I say arms, I mean, like, arms 4 and 6. This is not the character you would build it on. Get his ass arms. I mean, we're doing a good job against Yggdrasil, I gotta say that. But it's also, like, not the early game we're concerned about when it comes to power levels. And honestly, I guess it's not even really power level per se I'm worried about when it comes to Warrior. Though in a roundabout way it is. It's just a very unsatisfying gameplay style. It's also looking like we're gonna get a Yagil. Though maybe not. Okay, we stopped it just in time. Good job, boys. Give me something good. There's the Giant's Axe. Wait, we have... Oh my god. I have arms 5. Whoa, what? I have arms 5 and still have 1 item slot left, bro. I thought we had like a shit ton of items, man. We'll take old reliable here. Sadly, yeah, this is not good. None of these are good. Though everyone always swears by ancient curse. No, wait, no, ancient curse is not the one people swear by. Or is it? No, okay, no, ancient curse. No one swears by ancient curse. It's the other one. I might have to try it out. I'm gonna go ahead and commit to Warrior. Fuck it. I might have to try it out. I forget what it's called. It's the one that amplifies damage but lowers Quint cooldown. I've been a long time skeptic of it, not critic. Mostly because of how much I value Quints more than most people. Most people just want like damage, whereas like I actually value the effect of like a Medusa. I also value less effects like Orc than most people. But, you know, I'm down to try new things. It's not like Orc and it makes you take a bunch of extra damage, so. It's a lot more reasonable. And also, for the record, I don't deny that Orc is powerful. Just want to make that clear. Orc is obscenely powerful. But at the same time, I think it maybe also falls a little into win more stuff. The stuff I've been talking about lately. And I think the Skul community overall has like a pretty big blind spot when it comes to win more strategies. Ghoul. No thanks. Oh, that actually has a good chance of being something good. That's good enough for me. Gold percent gain. Now we have treasure 4. Or, no, we don't actually. Well, hopefully we'll get... Oh, that is magic damage, though. Is it worth carrying just for treasure 4? I don't think so. But it probably is. What would go? Any of these arms items could go. Like this could go. Honestly, I think that's worth it. The more I look at it, it's like gold. Treasure 4 is going to be very good here. Also, I think we can get rid of the Carleon sword and take something like this for now, since we would never be keeping the Carleon sword in the long term anyways. And we can like try and see if we can like get a better courage item, and in the meantime have something like the wheel. And maybe we'll even keep the wheel to the end of the run and swap a lot. Who knows? Warrior is a fine swapper. It makes him, you know, obviously he has like the AoE attack, but he also gets faster concentration speed when he swaps in. And that's also quite nice. We already have the faster concentration speed with the attendance pauldrons. So hopefully we'll have giga fast concentration speed. Money. Bone shards. Money. Okay. A man can dream. Keep thinking I'm legendary. I keep trying to concentrate for longer than you can. I'm coping. Alright, that went well. Alright. With that out of the way, do we commit to officer? I'm gonna wait, actually. 1 cycle. Maybe 2. I don't know. Just give it a little time, because we can also get our warrior to legendary faster if I do this. Ideally. Nice stun, dog. Made the concentration completely worthless. All right. You know what? Maybe I should have upgraded him, because goddamn, dude, his swap is so bad at rare. Officer only becomes like a actual decent character when you get him to unique, and obviously legendary is where like the real fun begins with him. But before he turns unique, he's just like really doesn't do anything. Like he has like the basic attack, unrivaled strike, like this one, but it's not good. He's not really doing too much on this run. He's just a body to swap into, which, you know, is valuable in its own right, especially when you have Giant's Axe. But we could be doing more. Genie, you're not exactly the kind of partner I want for this run. No offense, brother. I'm a big fan, but dude, I'm seeing so many magic items. It's so sad. Oh my god. Solar Sword is probably worth having, though I guess I can get rid of this. I was actually considering taking the rapid sword of subconscious. Considerable, but ultimately decided against it. And also, I think now unless we get a common here, which I shouldn't jinx it, we can upgrade our warrior to legendary. Oh shit, that's the one, yeah. My bad. The jump. Bone shards. Okay, now I think we're guaranteed. We're there. We did it. Berserker, don't mind if I do. Goodbye, officer. Goodbye, sir. It was fun. But my homie arrived, and I gotta take him. Though you're also my homie, don't get it twisted, but like, come on. He's a unique. You're a rare. Put it together. Now I'm worried about Warrior getting overshadowed on his own run, but I think that was going to happen regardless. And also, I guess it's interesting to think, like, you kind of build Berserker differently than you build Warrior. Though you can build a Berserker the way... I guess I should say I normally build a Berserker differently than I build Warrior. But you can easily build a raw damage % Berserker, and it'll be pretty damn good. Usually with Berserker, though, I'm focused around, like, basic attack stuff. Because he got that dog in him with his basic attack when he transforms into the Devil Berserker. That basic attack is insane. We'll see how this goes. Well, okay, this will go just fine. I'm not even slightly concerned about Leona Sisters. But I'm talking about the run across the board. We'll know what the run's like later. Hit me. That's another problem I have with Warrior. Is like, I stayed there for so long just waiting for that. When like, I could have just been pressing multiple skills at the same time. Or not at the same time, but like, I could have used that skill and then like cast another one or swapped into my partner's skull and just dealt more damage like that. It's like the same principle behind why I don't like big mountain pressure. But we'll do it here. If you didn't know, Warrior has a mechanic where when he takes damage, quote-unquote damage, he's invincible during his concentration. But like if he would have taken damage during his concentration, it amplifies the damage he deals on the actual hit. And at Legendary, when you do the third tier of concentration, that can go pretty hard. Probably should start taking a little damage. Okay, now we're gonna let ourselves die. Let's find a nice intersection here. Ugh. Nice. Nice and ease. Goodbye, sir. And strike is something I wouldn't mind having on this run, because it's like strike 2 at the minimum would be nice, and this is a really good strike item to have. I think we can probably ditch Treasure 4 now. It's not like fun to ditch Treasure 4, but I think it makes sense. Ancient Curse again. So the thing about Warrior is and honestly Soul Strike just kind of sucks. I'm not like a big fan of it across the board. You probably still want it though, especially over Predicted Pain. Yeah, we'll take Soul Strike. I don't even remember the last time I took Soul Strike on a run. I'm really holding out for a Giga Curse because, like, Shorthand and Soul Strike are the likely options. And then, after that, it'll be, hopefully, a Giga Curse. If I don't get that, I don't even know. Maybe, like, Reckless Posture, but that can't be good. I don't know. Legendary Warrior time, though. This is hopefully going to change my mind a little bit on this character, but I'm not holding my breath. But we are damn long overdue for a warrior run. Oh, and I also just remembered just now, apologies for forgetting, people wanted me to take like a run. I might even do it tomorrow. Like, just build a run from the very beginning to build like my ultimate overpowered run and play it out, which I will write down. You know, I'll write it down right now so I don't forget after I finish this room. And try and remember to do it tomorrow. I actually meant to do it today, but I forgot. I'm gonna write it down on my desktop. Do the ultimate Giga run, dog. There it is. There it is. I forgot that treasure chest. If I did, my bad. I got lost in the sauce. Oh shit, that's the jump one. There's a little good example of the iframes, although we didn't get the damage boost from it. You have to cast it at the exact right moment. But one thing you can say nice about Warrior, to like be nice to the guy here, is he does. There's a good example. Except I got caught in the Frieza attack, but he does have good iframe generation. If not a little hard to pull off sometimes, like a little sloppy. The iframe generation's nice. Just wanted to see my physical damage real quick. There's room for improvement. We gotta get rid of some of these arms items. Specifically... Actually, these are pretty good arms items. We'll figure it out. Commons! In my fucking Skul the Hero Slayer, what is this? Bowen box, huh? That's nice. There's Orc as well. Something like this is also great here. Let's start getting rid of some of this garbage treasure crap. Could have been a magic run. Architect's breastplate. I mean, it's not very good. It also has anti-synergy when I really think about it, because of the way his iframes work. I'm gonna pass. But we do want to find treasure. See what I mean? Like, we held that for a long time. We could have just cast it and then swapped into Berserker and then, like, did, like, Bone Scream or something, you know? Dominator, you son of a bitch. You are not coming on this run. Like, I can't do it. Talk about being overshadowed. We're already running the risk with this Berserker. Then I bring Dominator along and completely just... Warrior doesn't even exist anymore. And also worth mentioning is their strategies are like very different. You thought you had me there, didn't you? But I'm too wily. At least the run's doing well. At least we got that going for us. Like, we're strong. And that's all that matters. Now. Let's make this nice and simple, folks. Hit me. Oh my god. Why do I like that skill again? Starting to question my allegiances. No, not today. Now, hopefully we get a unique here, which I don't think we will. Be pretty lucky if I did. If we don't, we can't upgrade our Berserker. Hey! Bada fucking bing, baby. All you gotta do is believe in the heart of the cards and ignore what I had said literally like a few moments before that I didn't think I would. I believed in the heart of the cards, okay? Let the record show that the record was lying. How do we have so much max HP? Probably this. Yeah, this and antique. Once we get rid of gold incense burner, our HP is going to drop like a fuck ton. Ha! Now give me all the bone shards you got in the bag. Also, did I open the treasure chest? I did. Damn it. Still gonna cheese. I don't want to walk around. That skill fucking sucks, man. What the hell? Yeah, I gotta read it after this. I'm actually gonna do some reading. I gotta see if like I'm doing something wrong or if that's actually how it's meant to fucking work. That skill is, you know, I've been a fan until literally like right now, basically. I like it because it gives you a lot of iframes, but like, dog, I don't even need that. I don't need the iframes anymore. I guess if you're a new and struggling player, that skill is going to be good for you, but like, I'm just starting to not like it. Oh, that's the one where you have to hold it down. I'm pretty sure that's actually what it is. He's gonna wake up. Alright, let's see. Charges forward twice and it's... No. Until you're evolved into your Devil Berserker, it's literally that bad. It's that bad of a skill. Now, it will get better with skill cooldown and attack speed, but it's not good. That skill is dog ass. I don't want it. Ability swapper, help me, please. This is a good strike item. Problematically, though, is how long it takes to cast skills on warrior. I'm wondering if we can reliably keep this up. The strike stuff on this run might be a mistake, but I'm willing to still give it a shot. I'm not willing to give this a shot. Don't ask. It's not a good item. I'll take that. Little purple flurb never hurt. You forced my hand, sir. What can I say? You forced my hand. So this is what it does when you're transformed, but look at those damage numbers. They're not even good. And then compare it to the damage numbers of, like, the basic attack on Berserker. Which, mind you, is the real prize when it comes to upgrading your Berserker. Like, his basic attack becomes insane. I think nope, I woke him up. Thought maybe I had flown under the radar there for a moment, but... We need to get some good courage on this, man. What's my damage? That's only on Berserker. It's good damage, though. The real important thing, I think, right now is skill cooldown and attack speed, getting that shit up. That's pretty damn important. Courage up is like, Courage 4 is like absolute, you want it. Like, pretty much no matter what. So that's going to be like our more than likely enhanced inscription. Now, treasure plus kind of sucks. But it's not really so much about treasure plus as it is just about having treasure 4. Or, I mean, courage 4. Treasure plus does not suck, obviously. I meant to say courage. Also, our damage is a little disappointing, I gotta say. It's kind of how I always feel on raw damage percent runs, or at least most of them. It's like I'm just an item damage archetype guy. But we beat her before she jumped again. But like that damage is a pretty not. It's not what I was hoping it would be. I'll say that. Even though the damage percent's good. I think I might have to get rid of the strike items. I'm starting to really just think that we're not cooking with that strategy. And it sucks because I already got rid of my gold percent gain. It's going to be a little harder to replace it. Man, the Giga Curse isn't showing up. You gotta help me, game. Come on. Work with me. The other thing, I guess it would have to be Reckless Posture. What else could it even be? Weakness Exposure, but that shit blows on Warrior. Could just be a Last Resistance, I suppose. Oh yeah, and Warrior is the debuff machine, dude. These things right here, he collects them like Pokemon cards, dude. Like, he wants to catch them all. And nothing will stop him on his mission. So we gotta be real careful. It's rough. Sometimes you gotta transform or swap before your transformation's done. Though it didn't really help us all that much, so what do I know? Alright, Harpy, thanks for showing up. You are never a sight for sore eyes. So I'm not too unhappy with these item rooms. Still want lots of bone shards, but our item quality could stand a little bit of a boost. Oh yeah, here they come. Here come the debuffs, baby. They are on the way. Oh, I didn't realize that would actually hit them up there. I should have transformed in the air. That would have been the smarter play. I guess that skill has its use. Dealing with rooms. Revenge honestly could be pretty decent here. I'm thinking we gotta ditch the strike stuff. It's not working. So let's grab that. Though that's also not like a necessarily permanent part of this run either. Okay, this is a gnarly Legion. Okay. Hit me, please. Oh, he turned around the wrong way. I'm losing my mind, man. And Warrior is just I don't know. I'm getting further and further reaffirmed in my opinions. I'm trying not to, but it's getting hard not to be. This is wonderful. Great addition to the run. I will buy revenge here. Now we have a little extra help in that regard, although we don't really need it. I guess I don't know. I'm just trying to make the items a little better across the board. Fucked up there a little bit. Oh, come on, that missed. And also I got the thing right on top of me. That's not good. Tornadoes hurt, man. This just in. Dog, I'm not gonna lie, man. I don't think I'll do it on Warrior. I want a better skill. Mad Axe, come on. One more. Maybe I'm just wasting my money here. Okay, whatever. Little money wasted. Throw it away into the garbage. Right into the void. There it goes. Wave goodbye. Wish I could have spit you on something better. Nice fucking try, game. You fucking tried hard there. You really tried to get me down. A lesser man would have fallen for the bait. But I got that dog in me. As I fall into the fucking pit. Alright, who's gonna be our tormentor today? Bring it on. Just bring it on already. Oh my fucking god, man. Now this is torture. I also had a glitch recently on stream where he like insta attacked me after he did something, after he came out of his shield and like just instantly ground slammed. And like it like took away like almost all of my HP instantly. So that's always cool that that's a thing that can happen. I managed to live though. So that's nice. This run is agony right now. I don't even know if, like, I'm trying to think of any, like, run building mistakes I may have made. Like, I'm trying not to exclusively get into my head and be like, oh, it's Warrior sucking. You knew, and you still took him. You knew this would be this kind of run. I'm just trying to think, like, if I fucked up anywhere, but I can't really think of anything blatant that I've done incorrectly. I guess the biggest argument you can make is not take Orc. I mean, people can feel free to, if you think I did something wrong in the comments. Not that we've lost or anything, but it is a slow and agonizing run. Feel free to, you know, offer advice. I mean, look at the items. Like, these item quality, like, it's good. Like, the item quality is fine. We don't have Courage 4, that's a problem, but, you know, I just haven't been offered any viable Courage 4 options. Like, I really can't think of anything I've done wrong. But that's also from my own perspective. Oh, we don't have duel. That's a problem. Thought I had it. Maybe I had it earlier and I got rid of it. Well, that can be easily fixed. There's an omen in here, but if it's the courage omen, that would be literally maybe the best possible thing that we could see. It's instead the artifact oven. That's kind of what's up, baby. Let's go. Now that's good. Now we're thinking with portals. The run still has room to grow and improve. I'm hoping by the end it won't be as sluggish. That attack is absolutely killing me. It is mental torture. But it do got iframes though. I'm thinking nah. That's a nah from me. Man, we also have no money. I think my best hope for like a good item on the way out here is the Joan chest. And that's not a good feeling. And for the record, I'm not worried about the run winning. I think I can pull it off from here. It will be a little touch and go, but I think I got that dog in me. I'm bored. That's what's happening. Hey, there's a great character. Would have been nice to have something like that. Well, anyway. Folger Dawn at the last second's nice. And, duel, please. I'll take one duel. I guess we're taking the apple? We didn't get courage, so that's annoying. It's not too late. Olive Tree Cudgel could swoop in and save the day, and then I'd probably take, what are my inscriptions on the pedestal again? Duel and Revenge. I would probably take Revenge off. It's like our damage percent when we're out as Berserker feels wonderful. And it's not like 900 normally is a bad thing. 900 is a good thing normally. But most of the time you have the power of like go-getter and item damage pushing you across. Whereas right now, we don't have any of that. We also have, and you know what another thing about this run is that I should keep in mind is the low roll door count. Like, earlier in the run I said, like, the low roll door count won't matter if the items cooperate and we get good item RNG. And it's not like we've gotten horrific item RNG, but this is not my ideal run by any stretch. There's a few items here that I would rather not have, such as the Revenge item. Look at my debuffs, dog. There we go. Finally, that skill works. Look at all these orbs. Now, I'm hoping this isn't the last room. Desperately hoping this is not the last room. Oh, God. Wow, bro. Holy shit. That is... That's rough, buddy. That's rough, buddy. That's... You know, you work with what you can, man. That is like, I think, a min door roll count. And I guess what I should say is, yeah, you can overcome a low roll door count with good item RNG. You will still always feel it in your bone shards by the end of the run, regardless. Unless you get like 8 night legendaries or something ridiculous, you know? And we did not. I think I got 1. Which, hey, it's better than 0. Maybe even be forgetting one. That I'm just thinking of the Berserker or Dominator. Okay. Brother, I will be taking exactly 1 olive tree cudgel owed right immediately after this. I am owed, without any shred of doubt, exactly 1 olive tree cudgel. No ifs, no ands, no buts. It's mine. So, post haste, please. Nice 7k, warrior. No one else could have done 7k with 1 swing. Warrior. What are we gonna do with you? I wanna like you, buddy. I really do. I promise I do. It's nothing personal. It never is. Same with champion. I'm rooting for you even. I'm your biggest advocate. No one will sing to the heavens, you're worth more than me. This is a great item, actually, to get at the last second. Now I can go dual enhance. Oh, wait, no, I can't. Because we have dual on the pedestal. Ah! I guess I can always get lucky and get dual in the, Oh, we could actually go mutant plus. Maybe the wheel goes. Mutant plus sounds pretty good. I want it more than I want the apple. Bruh. Now we're in that awkward position. I can't even fully take reckless posture either. This is really bad on Berserker. It would be really fucking funny to see his that one skill in Devil Berserker that casts like really quickly with like 8 stacks. It would be fucking hilarious to see what this looks like with that. But I'm trying to win. This is not a clown show, or at least it's not supposed to be. Maybe I take Predicted Pain, but that just doesn't seem good. Oh, it's not. It's not good. Bro. Man, I actually don't know. What does Go-Getter look like? Go-Getter, technically. Go-Getter, technically. Oh, it's terrible. I guess we might just take weakness exposure. It's fine on Berserker. Man, this is rough. Super Baby is like... Is my collection desire at least good? Yes. Oh, it's a really good collection desire. Okay. Maybe we could take like 1 piece of Silent Cries. It's not that good, but it does raise our consistency on skill casting a little bit. At the end of the day, no matter which way I cut it, it's just rough. But there's really no option here that's like the most like ideal scenario. Maybe we could just take 1/2 of reckless posture, but that's only 50 damage percent. Whereas normally it's 100. I'll take this. It's like the most awkward core quartz building I've had in I don't even know how long. That's awkward. Didn't even get the full... Maybe like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we did max this. Honestly, that's like acceptable. I'll take it. It's good enough. Beggars cannot be choosers. We only get one shot for olive tree. Nice, man. That's honestly, that's what's up. That's the shit. That's the Sunday to tip the shit fucking or that's the little pile of poop to top the shit Sunday. No! Dude, I didn't even want to, man. Oh my god, you can't be serious. I can't afford it. There's no way. Oh my god. Dude, this run's just like it. You know, I've had a lot of good runs lately. Oh, I was gonna buy Mutant Plus. I forgot. Oh my god. Actually, I'm gonna reset the shop. Okay. I spent so long in the thing that I wait, actually, can I buy Mutant Plus? I guess I could get rid of this, but then I lose Revenge. And if I get rid of this, I lose Duel, and that's unacceptable. You know what? We re-roll with it, I guess. Dude, this run's got me fucking worked up. This run's... Oh, we have Duel 3. Oh my god, I'm resetting the room again. Dude, fucking Dementia Haxa. Like, what it is we spent so long choosing this that I even forgot that we picked this up. So we can take Duel off the pedestal and buy Mutant. What a disastrous last shop. But it's fine, because now we have the correct shit here. Alright. I will slow over everything so we can or show this to players who don't know what these items do. If you need to see what these items do, pause the video and read the item descriptions. Here I go. Okay. The run is, well, you know, it's not a bad run, at least in the sense that the run is, like, badly built. But it is a warrior run, and I honestly, maybe I'll change... I keep saying this. I doubt it's gonna happen. Maybe I'll change my mind in the in-game gauntlet. Maybe we got, like, a nice boost of power that, like, kind of makes up for some of the quirks of this run, and makes me, like, once again look at warrior in a different light. But I really don't see that happening, man. I think he's, like, outdated. He just has a problem of being old, and they've introduced characters that do very similar things to him, such as Officer, but don't do it in the same sluggish and unappealing way that he does. The only thing he really has is one-shotting with specific builds, and as I always like to tell ya, one-shotting is cool. It is a gimmick, though, and it is not necessary to win runs. It's, in fact, just a little flashy thing that people like to do. And also, I'm not feeling good about this. Dude, the Dark Hero is going to be so difficult. This is a clown show run. Oh, shit. Okay, we only took 12. Well, actually, we took 0 thanks to Cyclops. Actually, a little nervous about keeping our reassembly. Or not reassembly, last resistance. Or no, reassembly, because we don't have last resistance. Oh my god. I should have taken last resistance, man. All that time took Sonic Cries, which is probably doing at least something, but like I should have just taken last resistance, because this run's actually scary and could lose reassembly. Oh my god, look how much HP he still has. Normally I'm sending him into like phase 2, sometimes even phase 3 into the Giga Roar right now. Dude, that is not good. We didn't get revenge. I'm going to lock in. I want to keep this reassembly if I can. Whoops. Dude, I can't believe he's still going to be in phase 2 here. Oh, he got me? Okay. That's cool, man. Hey, that's dope. Sometimes that just happens, though. Like, dude, this is so bad. I gotta get rid of this meatball. The meatball would have fucking destroyed me if I didn't do that. Now, normally I don't even have to think about this. But, like, I could get grabbed here. Though it looks like execute kicking in is saving us from having to worry about that. Okay. So the Dark Hero got reassembly from me. He slammed me against the wall, even though he didn't, but he did. But also, that's like a thing that's happened to me before. Like, he got me, the game just didn't register properly that I got hit by it, and it like teleports you over there. Because he did get me, the game just, I guess, took a second to realize it. So, like, fair is fair. He did get me with the tackle there. I won't cope. Alright, Mutant Plus, save me. Increase physical and magic by 25 and attack speed by 15 upon swapping. Max 125 and 75. Has a 25% chance to refresh swap cooldown upon swapping. Gotta play this carefully. We can still win this. It's not like a massive damage upgrade is the problem. And we're already struggling with damage. So, yeah. Let's see what I can do. I'm going to concentrate very hard here, just like Warrior. Love when that happens, bro. I got panicked there. Ugh. Man, we are doing so little damage. Thank God he didn't jump on me. I'm so used to being like well further into the fight by this point. He also got me there. Really rough time to get me. I got hit by like every one of those things. Okay, so we're sending him into the middle now, but look at my HP. Can't say I'm too... my prospects are not high. I'm shocked they didn't count for him getting me. Oh, what the fuck? It's been so long since I've seen 2 of these in phase 1. Dude, if only we had Mad Axe on the Berserker, that's like so much better with like something like a Soul Killer. Okay, so he's jumping again. Just don't jump on top of me. We are at half HP exactly. Dog, I'm gonna have to survive for so long against this form of the fight, though. It's gonna be very hard. Oh, I'm so lucky. That is so unfortunate. Oh, no! Warrior is... I don't know, I got a lot to say about this one, man. The thing is, even if we beat Dark Skull, Alexander, or not Alexander, well, yeah, Alexander, I'm just fucking brain farting because all I can think about is how fucking terrible this run is. Alexander's also going to be a problem. The whole entire thing's going to be an issue. Because this is not a Tibia run, so we also, once again, don't have the usual big giant power scale that we have with that. So that was at least still a good amount of damage. It's also 11k when it's like other characters can pull that off as well with without having to do it through big hits. That sucks. So at least we're sending him into the Giggle after this. That sadly missed. So now all I have to do is survive in the cage with this lunatic for a little bit. Please don't be power form. Got speed form, that's lucky. Okay, we beat him. Oh, I locked in. I also lucked out by getting the speed form there. It's a good chance if we didn't get that, we lose. You know, I still think it's Tibia at the end of the day. Because keep in mind, it's still, you know, 50% amplification with crit. We are moving around plenty, especially on Berserker. Now, Phase 1 Alexander is going to be horrifying. I honestly think we get through that, maybe beat Phase 1 here, and probably lose. We either lose here against Phase 1, or we lose against Big Alexander, or we win. But I'm just predicting the loss potential here, which is quite high. I don't foresee me winning this, especially with the pillars. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I have not seen this attack in ages, dog. Dog. I'm seeing the secret moves. That's how you know the run's really good. He didn't even do his ult. What's he even gonna do here? Oh, this? Really? Dude, we're gonna go in the box, dog. Dude, it's been so long since I've seen the fucking box, bro. Don't put me in the box, Alexander. Please don't put me in the box, please. I'm begging you. I'll be good, I swear. I swear. No! Not the box! No! Okay, we got out of the box. If he makes the box small, you're just in like a dodging minigame. This run is so fucking stupid, bro. Just get me out of here. Be it a loss or a win, please. Please, man. Let me out. Just let me out. I'll take a loss. I'll take a win. I'll take anything. Oh, it's shredding me. Oh, thank God we had shield. Oh, that hit me. Oh. Oh yeah, also I gotta remember that tibia is a debuff. Yeah, at least that hit. Just imagine if we hadn't lost our reassembly to the Dark Hero. We'd actually be sitting kind of pretty right now. I'd be pretty confident in at least like it. Like I would if I had reassembly, I would not be really all that scared right now. The run would still suck, but like. One thing we absolutely have to make certain here is that we have to make certain that we keep these fists at a... Also, I need to stop spam clicking with my swap. It's been getting me into issues. I'm not really utilizing Mutant Plus properly because of that. But it's also just a bad gamer habit that I have. It's not going to be as simple as me acknowledging it and then I stop. Also, Tibia's over there on that guy. There it goes again. So we're going to go over here. Also, this is going to be a run where I'm absolutely prepared to just go into the debris segment. I'm not going to even try and get out of the debris segment. I feel like if I try and get out of the debris segment, I will literally just kill myself. Doesn't mean I'm not going to attack him here. It just means I'm not going to, like, throw myself into danger's path. This is bad. Dude. Oh my god, I got so cucked by fucking the gravity mechanics. I think we're going to lose now. Oh, that sucks, dude. Oh my god, all that torture just to die like that. If I hadn't gotten pulled down by the gravity mechanics, we win. Alright. Fucking post-mortem. I don't even know if I want to upload this. I will. because at least it demonstrates something. But fuck, that sucks. Man, that was painful, dog. That was just painful, bro. Oh my god. Uh okay, well, what's there to say about that run? Um well, there's a lot actually to say about that run, which is why I want to upload it. Um Mainly that um warrior for one, the my also I'm opening up. You're gonna hear maybe yeah. I'm opening up to forward to the end of the video so I can look at my items and stuff. Um, the warrior is just an outdated character at this point. Like he's from a different era, man. Um, Even in the Dark Mirror, before they added the in-game gauntlet, like he was fine. But like now, he just shows his age so hard. He's slow. His concentration mechanics are fine, but at the same time, it's like you could just play like a different Power Skull who doesn't have that gimmick attached to them and output way more damage, such as Officer. Um, and like he also has an issue with Dark Skull being little, and it makes it kind of hard to hit him. Honestly, I think with this run would have been a lot easier without that stupid jump skill. That skill is a little awkward to use. Um, I don't know, man. It's not even just warrior that's the problem here, though. Like, keep in mind this was a low roll door count run. We were fighting the resources the entire time. Um, we ultimately got our skill cooldown and attack speed shrine built, which is like really all I can ask for. But every like we didn't have like if only this had courage 4, man, it would have been so much better with courage 4. Bone of Courage was like the number one item we were looking for. If we could have just gotten that, it would have been a lot different. For the record, this run, like I said, we were gonna win that. We just got fucked over by and honestly it's still on me. I swapped into the intro to the segment. I should have just stayed out. But like the physics in this game are weird during that. Like you can end up at the bottom of the screen or where the rocks are coming up, or I guess the floor or whatever, the debris. And that's what ended up happening to me there. If that doesn't happen there, we win for sure. Like it would have been no big deal to win from that point. Sadly, and we almost were about to win anyway. If I could have gotten into the phase 3 of Alexander, I honestly think even with that HP, I can win from there because I'm pretty good at dodging phase 3 Alexander these days. Maybe I would have lost. We can't look into that universe, sadly, but I think I could have won from there. Um, what else? Oh yeah, we didn't get any good curses offered. I think with even one Giga Curse, this run does a lot better. Like, really anything would have been fine. There's like a few options I can think of that I wouldn't have liked. Like OCD would have been pretty rough. And also, I'm also not saying I built this run perfectly. Like I said, if you noticed anything that could have been improved on, feel free to just say in the comments. I'll read it and I'll respond to it. I honestly think this run is, at least for what I could have done with it, built fine. It's missing Courage 4. Mutant 3 is fine and all, but like something like Dual Plus would have been a lot better here. I don't know. I'm just also Last Resistance. I should have absolutely taken Last Resistance instead of Silent Cries. If this is if Silent Cries isn't there and Last Resistance is there, potentially we win that. I don't know. All in all, unless someone gives me a huge revelation that I just haven't picked up on in the comments about like how I could have built this run better with the warrior, and it's compelling enough for me to want to come back to it, I'm probably not going to play the warrior again for a long time. Cause like goddamn, that shit sucked, bro. That shit just sucked. And honestly, I can't even fully attribute it to him because, like I said, the no curse, low roll door count, just fighting the resources the entire run. Didn't get offered insane items. Like once we got the Hope Slasher, it was all downhill from there, and that was literally in Act 1. So yeah, I don't know, man. This one was painful, and it's so painful that I almost don't even want to upload it to the channel. I still will though, because like I said, there's a lesson to be learned here, and you know, I guess it's cool to almost pull off the clutch, I guess, but like, I still died, but it is what it is. Hopefully, you guys got something out of it. I didn't, except pain. But yeah, that's all I got. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye bye.